There are countless videos on YouTube showing you how to trade Forex and what to do to become profitable. However, no one, I think, has flipped this idea on the head and shown people the steps to take if you want to lose all your money in Forex. Now, this may seem a bit of a weird topic to talk about, but if you use the advice I give you in this video and do the opposite of it, you'll probably find that you might have a lot higher of a chance of becoming profitable in Forex than if you listen to this video and follow what I say. If you do that, you'll most likely lose all your money from Forex. So, first thing that you would want to do if you want to lose all your money in Forex is you want to over risk and you want to over trade. Now, these two go hand in hand. So let's start with over risking. So over risking is essentially risking a lot of your account per trade. I'm sure everyone knows that. And if you do this for a long enough time or as a large enough risk, you will definitely lose all your money in trading. Now, this is because if you are risking 1% per trade and you lost 100 trades, you would lose your account, of course. But the chances are you shouldn't really be losing 100 trades in a row. And if you are, maybe Forex isn't for you. And to be honest, you're probably better off investing your money elsewhere into something that you might be slightly better at. But let's say you over risk and you start risking, ridiculous percentages. Say you risk a whole 50% of your account on one trade, which I have seen some people do. They risk half their account on a news trade like NFP, and most of the time it goes kaboom. So yeah, if you're risking 50% per trade, you only have to lose 2 trades to lose all your capital you've invested. Whereas if you invest 1%, as I said, you have 100 trades. So as you can see, risking large amounts of your account on trades are going to lead you to losing your money a lot quicker. Obviously, if you become more confident and your strategy is good, you may be able to risk maybe 2 to 3 to even 5% per trade, but I would never recommend that to anyone. And as everyone knows on this channel, I'm a big advocate for not risking a lot, and realistically, you should only aim to risk 1% of your account. And as I said in the second point, over trading, kind of the same thing, because it's like, say you risk 1% per trade, but you take 10 trades in a day and they all lose, you've then lost 10% in a day. Do that for 10 days and near enough within a week, your account will be blown completely. So yeah, if you do those two things, you will definitely lose your money in Forex. So as I said, risk that 1% or whatever you feel comfortable risking, as long as it's not 50%, and try not to overtrade. Have a set trade amount in your plan. So for me, it's no more than 2 trades in a day, and set that, and basically that will stop you from over trading more than you want to. The second thing, if you want to lose all your money in Forex, is not practice and not backtest your strategy and collect any data from it. Now, again, this is quite an obvious one. Backtesting is so important, and a lot of the reason I believe people fail is they don't backtest enough, they don't collect enough data for their strategy, and it's really important. So if you are essentially going in blind with no strategy or no strategy that you have data for, you are essentially just gambling. And as I said, you will most likely lose all or most of your money when trading. Backtesting is so important. It's something that, it will allow you to understand your strategy more. You can improve it. You can improve the win rate of it. You can see which days aren't good, which days are better, which times, which sessions, everything. And it really helps you understand when your strategy is most applicable. So not doing this, as I said, is something that is really going to mess you up. The third tip that I have for people with losing all their money in Forex is going straight into a live account. Now, you can do this, and obviously it does work fine for some people, but I would say that when you're getting into trading, always start on a demo, always start practicing a new strategy even on a demo, because most likely you will have some losers at the start, especially if you're brand new to trading. So at least if you're trading on a demo, you're not actually losing any of your capital that you've invested. Whereas if you go straight in with a live account and it's your first month ever of trading, you will most likely be taking a lot of lessons, be learning a lot, and you're just going to be throwing away your own money that you've invested. And as I said, it will probably lead you to losing most, again, of your money that you've invested into Forex. Now, the final point that I have as to if you want to lose all your money in Forex is to use signals. Now, I know some people may disagree with me on this, but I think signals are not a good idea. You know, I would never sell signals, and I don't think people should be buying signals. Now, the reason for this is people have the mindset of, you know, when they take signals that they can make money whilst they're learning, because they're using a profitable trader's signal to then make money whilst they're still learning, which, you know, in your head makes sense, but if you really think about it, you're essentially just trusting these people that you may not know if they're even profitable. They may not have like a MyFX book or something like that that shows they're profitable, and you're just sort of trusting that they're going to win. A lot of the times they don't, and signals are quite dodgy sometimes. You know, they can change things and edit things to make it look like it's hit TP when realistically you've been stopped out. So there's lots of different things that, you know, don't always align when you take signals. So I think that to just overall avoid signals, that's probably going to be your best bet. You may make money from it, but over time you will probably not. And I think as well, when you're taking signals, it's way more important to just spend all that time, you know, learning yourself. Don't rely on someone else, and don't be reliant on someone else, because you'll never be able to trade for your own. If they close that signal group, then you have no way of making money if you haven't spent time practicing and backtesting your strategy. So a lot of the signal groups, even the free ones, you're probably going to lose money overall if you use them, which is why I say that if you use them, you will probably lose money. Now, I'm going to make a full video on why I think signals aren't something that traders should be doing, but I thought I'd include it in this because it is a factor, I think, as to how people lose a lot of money in trading. And I think it's important to speak about. So if you want to lose all your money in trading, or most of your money in trading, go ahead, follow what I've just told you. But if you actually want to have a good chance of succeeding in Forex, or at least making some money or not losing all your money, don't do the things I've just said. Please. That is a terrible idea. It will not end well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.